Hello, and welcome to joining the Terra's Kitchen with Pixel's Mom. Today, I am going to be completing a recipe that I started on Monday. It would be making gyros. On Monday, I made the gyro bread, which is right here. And today, I'm going to do all the filling and complete the gyros and have them for supper tonight. For this, you are going to need the following ingredients. You're going to need portobello mushrooms sliced up. You're going to need olive oil. You're also going to need the Greek seasoning, is the one I actually made when I made the Greek gyro bread. You're going to need the bread rounds, as I repeated right here. And for the toppings, you're going to need tomatoes, cucumbers, red onions, and feta cheese as well. Now, for this, you're also going to need to make a tzatziki sauce. This is a vegan sauce, so for this recipe you're going to need an English cucumber squeezed, which I did, and I removed all the water from it. You're going to need a plain Greek yogurt, lemon juice, virgin olive oil, dill. It says fresh dill. I did not have fresh dill, so I chose to use dry dill. You're also going to need garlic, salt, and pepper. And let's get started. Now to start, we're going to take our portobello mushrooms, put them into a larger bowl, spread them out so they can become coated with our seasoning and our olive oil. We're going to add our olive oil, and then we're going to add our 1 tablespoon of the Greek seasoning that I did make the other day with the bread. Stir it up so it's all combined really well. And we'll sprinkle it all over the mushrooms. All right. Now that we have that done, we're going to take our spoon and coat them all evenly. I'm going to put them on a baking sheet and put them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes or until they become golden brown. Okay, now that I have our mushrooms all covered in that seasoning and oil, I'm going to put them on the pan, which they are now, and put them in the oven. And they should be ready in about 12 minutes or so. Now that our mushrooms are in the oven, it is time for us to put together the tzatziki sauce. We're going to add our cucumbers that, as I said, have been squeezed out and drained. We're going to add our Greek yogurt, which I did stir up. Okay, then we're going to add our lemon juice. And we're going to add our virgin olive oil, our dill, our garlic, and some salt and pepper to taste. Alright, and then we're going to just stir it together and combine it all to add to our gyros once it is all ready to be put together. Ooh, does that smell really good. Alright, and that's what it's going to look like. And we'll be back once our mushrooms have finished sauteing, and we'll put these together. Okay. Our mushrooms have come out of the oven. They look golden brown and they look like a nice hearty meat, which is what they are supposed to basically look like. I did take the liberty of putting the bread in the oven to warm it up so it's nice and pliable. So I think it's time for me to assemble one of our gyros and see how it tastes. I did put the tzatziki sauce also into the refrigerator to keep it cool while the mushrooms were cooking. And we'll add some of that as well. So let's see how this is going to be. Add a few mushrooms here. Okay, maybe one or two more, I think. That's good. And I'm going to add a slice of tomato or two. I'm going to add some red onion. Not too much. We all know I'm not exactly fond of red onion too much, or onion in general. A few slices of cucumber. Some of the tzatziki sauce. Spoon that over it. And some feta cheese. I love feta cheese. It's one of my favorite cheeses. Oh, that looks really good. All right, and there we have our gyro. I think it's time for me to give it a try and see how it tastes. Oh, this looks really good. The bread's still hearty and soft. Let's see how it is. I'm going to eat over my plate just in case. Wow. That is very, very hearty. Very good gyro. Doesn't want to stay folded, so it's okay. I love the tzatziki sauce on it. I think it's up to you how much you want to put on there, but I think it gives it a great flavor, and it makes it so it doesn't get dry. Because, you know, when you put bread and some items without some kind of a sauce on it, it will be a little bit dry, and it tastes amazing. Well, BG, I hope you're happy. I fulfilled what you requested. You asked me to make these gyros, and I did. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope everybody else likes it as well. And I want to thank you all so much for your support. I also have to mention that because of all of you, I did reach my 100 subscribers. And that made me so proud and so happy. I appreciate everything you all do for me. And keep watching my videos. And take care, y'all.